Welcome to From Code to Cure. Today, our topic is RNA and AI. Smarter payloads, better LNPs beyond the livers. I'm Roger Wayne and joined by Dr. Payne.
Excited to dig in. AI is helping us design RNA payloads and delivery systems that are more effective, stable, and tissue targeted.
So this session is pre-recorded, but we are paying attention to the comment area. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave your questions over there and we'll respond. So to begin with, Dr. Penn, can you explain where AI currently fits into the field of RNA therapeutics?
Yeah, definitely. So there are three very important steps in the RNA drug discovery. First is payload design. We need to optimize the sequence of mRNA, siRNA, or SOA sequences for their efficacy, selectivity, and stable structure, and also reduce the side effect caused by immunogenicity. And the second one is delivery system. Those design sequence has to be packed into the lipid nanoparticle, short for LNP. And then those nanoparticles also has to be optimized with the correct formula. And then different composition would also lead to different tissue specificity and different pharmacology profile. And the third one is stable manufacturability. So we will need a very long half-life and stable form of those medicines to have the optimized in vivo efficacy.
Got it, got it. So among those three applications, which application do you think are showing the most promise right now?
Yeah, so I think the first two, AI has already been play a very important role. For example, in sequence design, there's multiple generation of AI algorithms that could optimize, let's say, the mRNA sequence, which could enhance its protein expression rate and stability in general. And also for siRNA and ASO, they could be extremely selective right now because they're relatively shorter sequences and mostly facing like off-target problems. But with AI, we'll be able to screen the entire genome, be able to make them more selective and more therapeutically effective. And for the LNPs, we know that delivery is a bottleneck for, in general, gene therapy. So that we need to use LNP to pack the mRNA molecules and be able to make it delivered to different tissues with the disease. And then tissue specific delivery is also a big challenge. And in the past, only like deliver to liver is approved drug is able to do. But with the help of AI, we could optimize the chemical formulation and also different type of lipid could be used that could target different tissue and with more selective profile so that we be able to expand the application of this type of drug to not just liver disease or limited to certain like muscle injections on vaccines. So we could actually in general target any type of disease as long as we be able to deliver them to the right place.
Makes sense. So they are all sound so exciting and promising, but on the other hand, is there still any limitations or challenges that this field is still facing?
Yeah, the most challenging thing in this field is the basically the effective dosage to reach to the disease area is still pretty low. Almost like 1% what's being injected is actually being delivered to the right place and take the therapeutic effect. That's why the goal of the optimization is first, of course, make it very targeted, very potent against target. The second is we need to really make sure the delivering system, the formulation innovation has breakthroughs that we could actually bring those genetic material very, very efficiently without much of waste in the process to the right place.
Got it. So now, given the pros and cons, and looking ahead, in which area of drug discovery and development do you think that AI can have the most impact, especially for the RNA-based therapies?
I think extra haptic delivery, such as going to lung, spleen, or CNS, and also personalized dosage and other vaccine. Those three areas, I think it could be a great breakthrough. We can talk it one by one. First, the delivery. Like I said earlier, in the past, the traditional LNP failed to deliver to specific tissue rather than just haptic delivery, like to the liver. But we do need that the drug to be delivering to any disease places in our body. So in that case, right now, combined with small molecule, which is the component of the lipids, and also the compositional, like a formula, like AI type of AI work together, we'll be able to really screening a lot of very diverse and innovative ingredients to build the nanoparticle to be tissue specific. So those are mostly phenotype type of AI model and has already showed promising result in a lot of academic research. And also another one is personalized dosing or combination, because as we know that RNA is very target specific. And also it is basically a natural molecule we already have in our body. And for each patient, normally to try to repair certain missing genes or inhibit certain like excessive gene that cause the disease, we could do a one target or multi-target strategy. And also everybody has different degree of disease that will require different dosage to based on the diagnose on the, let's say, the multi-omic level, so that everybody would be different. And then mRNA is or other type of RNA is actually can be very personalized, and the dose and the sequence can be easily adjusted. So I think that's really one of the modalities I think is the best for personalized medicine. And then another is the oncology mRNA vaccine, which is also currently in see a lot of promise in clinical trials, which we would actually require us to, based on the individual patient data and the sequence on their background genomic information, to generate a tailored vaccine for different type of like genetic patients group with different genetic background. So those are also in the future trends that we could develop those type of vaccines composed of multiple target and also tailored for each individual patients. And in that case, we could eventually end cancer. So I think those are all very exciting, and we see very good progress recent years using AI applied in RNA therapies.